Hello watch fans, birth year watches here, and on Luxury Watch Week we have the ultimate in ladies luxury watches, or certainly one of them. This bracelet is by Patek Philippe. It's got the signed crown, it's got the signed clasp, and it's all 18 karat gold. And when you wear it, it wears like a bracelet. However, it's by Patek Philippe. You can open the concealed dial to reveal the time. So this is probably the mirror opposite of something like a gold Rolex, which is always going to look like a gold Rolex, and is making a bit of a statement saying, look, I can afford a gold Rolex. This is the opposite. This wears just as if it's a bangle. It's got a ladder clasp, so you can wear it at that position for the longest, that position, or that position. It's got the safety bar as well, so you can latch it down. Let's try and do this so you can see it on camera. So that's in its smallest position, and that slightly worn emblem and the crown would be the only way of anyone knowing that this was a Patek Philippe. Now, all Pateks are rare. That's by nature. They don't make that many. In fact, I think this one is even in the first million watches they ever made, and the company was nearly, well, it was 87 years old when they made this, so they knew what they were doing. But in fact, no, they'll be older than that, and it was still in the first million. So they know what they're doing, but they don't make many watches. If you put it into context, this is serial number is under 1 million, and Rolex make roughly 1 million watches a year. There are two examples of this reference that we've found. One is never going to be for sale. It's in the Patek Philippe Museum, and I wouldn't be over surprised if I get a phone call for Geneva on this one. But yeah, one is in the Patek Philippe Museum. You're never going to get a chance to buy that one. The other one is in a jeweller's in Lugano in Switzerland, a very nice part of Switzerland, and they want £18,500 for theirs. Slightly different design, both of them are slightly different, but they're the only two we can find references for. One you're never going to be able to buy. This is the most expensive ladies watch we've ever had. But what price have we got it at? This is a really interesting one for the people that play Guess the Price. All 18 karat gold Patek Philippe with that concealed dial. I will confess that if someone from the museum does see this, I will happily pop across to Geneva, deliver it in hand, and I'll take part exchanges. I love your watches. I'll take part exchanges from anybody really, but it would be rather special if this did make it back to the Stern family. There is some marks on the dial. It's not perfect, but it is original. Really interesting thing. I bet you never thought you were going to see that today. The subscribers, hopefully you're still watching at this point. Ladies' watches don't get as many views as the men's watches. There aren't as many female collectors as there are male collectors. But I think when you mention Patek Philippe, and it's not even a common Patek Philippe, if there is such a thing, just keep doing that. It's a bit like a reverso. Only you can, if you want to conceal the time, you conceal the time. Lovely thing. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.